Have you ever wondered why some people seem to understand everything so easily? Why they make the right decisions in business, relationships, and life's toughest situations, while others stay confused, anxious, and constantly stuck in patterns of failure? Is it just IQ number? The truth is, it's all about mindset, the way you think, the lens through which you see the world, and the real-world knowledge no school ever teaches you. Today, you're going to learn psychological hacks and powerful mental frameworks that, if you absorb them, will instantly set you apart from 90% of people. This isn't motivational fluff. This is neuroscience, behavioral psychology, and practical intelligence that actually rewires the way your brain operates. These are the tools of the sharpest minds on the planet. First, let's talk about cognitive bias. Every single day, your brain makes thousands of decisions, but it doesn't always rely on logic. It runs on shortcuts. One of the biggest ones is the confirmation bias. We tend to seek out information that supports our existing beliefs and ignore anything that challenges them. So if you once told yourself, "I'm not good enough," your brain will start looking for evidence to prove you right. Smart people know how to interrupt this pattern. They challenge their own thoughts, they welcome discomfort, and they treat every belief as a hypothesis, not a fact. Next up, the 5-second rule. This might sound simple, but it's deeply psychological. Whenever your brain gets a great idea, like "I should start working out," or "I should call that potential client," you have 5 seconds to take action before your brain shuts it down. That's how fast your fear and doubt kick in. The smartest people in the world use this rule to break procrastination and create momentum. Action creates clarity. Hesitation kills potential. Now let's go deeper into something called delayed gratification. In the famous Stanford marshmallow experiment, kids were given one marshmallow with the offer of getting a second one if they could wait 15 minutes. Years later, the kids who waited were found to be more successful in every area of life. Why? Because they had self-control. In today's world of endless scrolling and instant dopamine hits, self-control is a superpower. If you can delay pleasure now for a bigger reward later, you're already in the top 10%. Here's another game changer: reverse thinking. Average people think in one direction. How can I make more money? Smart people flip the question. Why do people spend money? When you reverse the question, the answers change, and so does your path. That's how new ideas are born. That's how innovation begins. Reverse thinkers don't follow trends, they create them. This connects to another elite mental habit: first principles thinking, something Elon Musk and other top innovators live by. Instead of accepting assumptions, they break problems down to their fundamental truths. If a car is too expensive, don't just accept it. Ask, what is a car really made of? What do the materials cost? Can I rebuild this from scratch? This level of thinking unlocks creativity and helps you see opportunities hidden from everyone else. Now let's talk about silent observation. Most people are too busy talking, trying to prove they're smart, but the sharpest minds, they listen, they watch. In every meeting, in every room, the quietest person is usually the most aware. They notice tone, body language, emotional shifts. They collect data. And when they speak, it's strategic. Silence isn't weakness. It's a weapon, if you know how to use it. Another powerful principle is this: learn to unlearn. The world is changing fast. What worked yesterday might be useless tomorrow. The most intelligent people are constantly upgrading their mental software, deleting old beliefs, adapting to new ideas, and staying open to change. If you can unlearn one limiting belief every week, your growth will be exponential. Comfort zones are mental prisons. Now here's the truth nobody talks about. Stop waiting for permission. Most people hold back because they're waiting for approval, waiting for someone to say you're ready, waiting for the perfect moment. The smartest people don't wait. They move, they take action without asking for permission from their parents, from society, from anyone. They understand that clarity comes from doing, not overthinking. They know that every successful person was once a beginner who just got tired of waiting. So here's the real question. It's not whether you can become smarter, sharper, and more strategic. You absolutely can. The question is, are you willing to change the way you think? Are you willing to upgrade your operating system and step away from the mental habits that keep 90% of people stuck?